Hello, my name is Destiny Madera, and I will be presenting a song analysis of the song I'm Pretty by TLC. The song itself was released in 1999. It was the second single of TLC's third studio album, Fan Mail. It is sung by Tiani Watkins, Lisa Lopes, and Rosanna Thomas. The song itself can be seen as a critical response on how women are expected to transform themselves to meet unrealistic beauty standards according to society or others. It can be interpreted in multiple ways, including a woman trying to please her boyfriend/partner who constantly makes her feel unpretty by either words or actions. It can also be seen as a woman who feels unpretty herself because of her own thoughts and insecurities. It has the tone of being very powerful and positive, and I feel like the song especially could have a positive effect on the youth and how we shouldn't listen to others and how should we listen to how we are feeling ourselves. In the first verse, the speaker is trying to convey that the woman wants her partner to know how the relationship is making her feel. She herself feels insecure with things that he wants her to change about herself. She does so by using metaphors throughout the verse. An example is, "I wish I could tie you up in my shoes," which is the first line of the verse. It is seen as a metaphor since we cannot literally tie someone up in shoes. Instead, the speaker is trying to say that the woman wishes she had someone who could step in her shoes and feel what she herself is feeling. Next, the speaker talks of how the woman is looking into a mirror and not being able to see who she truly is on the inside. It can be seen as an illusion due to the fact that you can look in the mirror yourself and not feel who you truly are or how you are on the inside. You see all your insecurities, you see everything wrong about yourself. You don't feel like who you truly personally are. In verse 2, the speaker tells how the woman feels within, but she continues to put on a brave face despite how she's feeling. The woman becomes to feel hopeless and feeling beautiful or confident because of how her boyfriend is constantly bringing her down. She tries to find different ways to make herself feel beautiful or pretty, but in the end she ends up always feeling how she felt initially. She is conflicted about her inner beauty, but also her outer beauty. She soon realizes that if she stays with her partner or boyfriend, she won't be able to change how she feels about herself. She'll constantly feel down, constantly feel insecure. She refers to how she's feeling as a metaphor, especially in the line, "My outside's looking cool, my insides are blue." The speaker isn't being literal in this way. The speaker is trying to convey that the woman is sad on the inside and insecure, but doesn't show it physically. She keeps it inside and doesn't let anyone see how she's truly feeling. The speaker is not saying that in reality the woman is blue on the inside and cool on the outside. There's also a bit of slang in this verse, especially in the line, "I'm just trippin'," which is just one example. In the chorus, the speaker includes ways that women make themselves feel beautiful or show that they're beautiful in order to get accepted by others or society itself. They do so by buying wigs, weaves, getting plastic surgery done to change their physical features that they may be insecure about, or others just purely don't like about the person. And they do so in order to feel accepted by themselves and by others. It also tells of how women buy makeup in order to hide their insecurities from themselves and especially from others in society. In the line, if you can't look inside and find out who I am too. The speaker uses a metaphor where she talks about looking inside the woman, but obviously the speaker isn't being literal in that way. Because you cannot look inside someone just by looking at them. You can't look at someone and 100% know exactly what they're feeling on the inside if they're not showing it. But in a way, you can look inside someone in a way such as surgery, where you have to literally look inside someone to see what is wrong with them physically, but you may not be able to see what they're feeling or how they are hurt emotionally. In the line, "You can buy your hair if it won't grow," refers to buying wigs or weaves or even extensions. And it can be seen as an illusion in a way, as not saying it flat out, but referring to going out and buying those things, as she is not saying it flat out. Instead, she wants the audience to kind of put it together. In verse 4, the speaker talks about how her partner is making her feel unpretty and not beautiful and is really lowering her confidence level. And she realizes that prior to meeting him, she felt good about herself and she didn't have all these insecurities and she wasn't down all the time. And like previous verses, slang is used in this verse also. Especially in the line, "Now I'm being stupid," where the woman finds herself feeling stupid for listening to her partner or boyfriend, listening to society, and instead she isn't focusing on how she feels about herself. Instead, she's letting what others are saying get to her and overpowering her own thoughts, which ends up being the real reason why she's feeling so insecure and so low in confidence. In conclusion, the song itself is a very powerful and positive song and has a very powerful message to come across to young women and just women overall. The song itself also shows a lesson in a way of how this woman finds herself dating this one guy, and he constantly brings up remarks or points out things that he doesn't like about her. And over time, she's letting these thoughts and sayings and actions overpower who she is as a person. And in doing so, she isn't showing and isn't feeling who she truly, personally is as a woman. But eventually, we have to realize that we can't let what others are saying and what is said to be expected or accepted by women get to us. We have to just block out what others are saying that is negative. We need to focus on what's positive about ourselves, because if we focus on what's negative, it's just going to bring us down and make us feel more and more and more insecure about ourselves. It's not going to do anything good for us emotionally or even physically in some ways. Overall, I love the message and just the overall song itself and how it portrays such a positive and strong message. This is my presentation, and I hope you enjoyed it.